All right, good morning, everybody. And Dottie and I, there's Dottie. We're going to go for a walk. We're going for our morning walk. Let's go. Let's go, Dottie. She's doing her sniffing thing. It's October 15th, 2024. Leave it, leave it. God knows what she might eat. But we're ready for the pooping. Are you done, Dottie? Hey, Fitz. Come on, Dottie. Come on, Dottie. All right. So sorry about all that. And you got sun in your eyes, don't you? This is probably the worst time to be walking in this direction. So we'll cut up a side street here. Go on, Dottie. We do have a filter for too much sun, but I don't have it with me. You'll get a good idea of the way Dottie goes for a walk. This is mostly what she does. And if I let her do this as she wants to do it, our walks would be 3 hours instead of 20 minutes. There are those that argue that might be good for me, but man, it would be boring. I keep mentioning, I think in every video, that I'm getting quartzite fever pretty bad. I really am looking forward to going to quartzite, and that's kind of how my life works. I go to a place I love like Pahrump, and after a couple of months, I'm ready to, 2 or 3 months, 3 months especially, I'm ready to move on and do different things, go to a different place, or go back to a place more properly. And I'll get excited about quartzite all over again. And then towards the end of that, I'll have a hankering to come back to Pahrump. And then I'll have a hankering to go to New Mexico. It's really, to me, the beauty of this lifestyle is I get the change of location just often enough for me. So every time I go back to a place, I'm excited about being there. One of the things, a couple of things that I'll really miss. Hang on, Dottie, there's a car coming. That I'll really miss about Pahrump is all my neighbors that I get to sit out with almost every single morning and have coffee with. I'm going to really miss that. And I'm really going to miss the extreme convenience of stores. Having within 2 or 3 minutes drive. And actually one of them a few minutes walk. Just, you know, having Walmart, Albertsons, Smith's, Home Depot, Walgreens, my chiropractor, all very, in Dottie's vet, all very conveniently located. I'm going to miss that because in New Mexico and in Quartzsite, it's a little bit of a chore to get those conveniences. Now, granted, Quartzsite's a little better than New Mexico. New Mexico, to get to anything other than a convenience store, a small one at that, at a gas station, I have to drive at least 11 miles. Quartzsite, it's more like 3 or 4. But in Pahrump, it's minutes. So you can do things like forget to get something at the grocery store and just make a separate trip just to get the thing you forgot, and it's not an issue. Dottie sees a cat. Look at this. Or you can see the cat there. Hard to see, little black and white cat, but Dottie's doing good. You're not barking. Good girl. That's a good girl. Surprising. Because usually she goes crazy when she sees a cat other than George. This is the usual meeting place here of the coffee clutch, but it's a little early. Today it's, what is it? It's not even 8 o'clock yet. So they'll be out soon. In the meantime, it's Dottie breakfast time, right, Dottie? And why don't I show you what Dottie gets for breakfast? There you go. And there's George. There was George. George bolted pretty quickly. All right, Dottie. It's okay. I got you. So here we are. You get the bowl. And so this is the last little bit. I vacuum pack all her homemade food, and the homemade food is it's a little bit of ground beef, peas, carrots, and blueberries. Blueberries are really good for dogs. Right, Dottie? And there she goes. And George is right here. But George has already eaten. And I'm wondering why it's so dark. I'm looking at the monitor, and that's where George eats, though. But George has only has a little bit left, and I have to be stingy with George because George has gained some weight after we lost some. We did really good. I got lazy. Oh well. Um, let's see. Can we? So that's it for today. That's Dottie's walk and Dottie's breakfast. I hope you enjoyed that. And I always appreciate you hanging around and watching these videos. I'm very grateful. And I will see you tomorrow.